been what, like a month? I don't know. Quest, okay, well. Guess we can just start by delivery to the watchtower. Trading post. Oh, fuck. No. God damn it. I didn't mean to go here. Go back. Oh god, I forgot I have to read. Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been gone. I'm glad I get to meet them all. Haha, I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're Kilt, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range of stock here. We even trade with the people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have the time to do it? Yeah. From what I recall, you want us to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first there's this fresh cheese made from our sheep's milk. And there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's... So essentially you wish for us to deliver food. Yes, that's right. We've been on friendly terms with the Imperial Army for a while now, you see. Sharing our produce with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is, I'm almost jealous. Haha, I'm happy to hear that. Well, I have to agree with her there. Who should we deliver this to then? A soldier named Zatz should be standing by the entrance to the watchtower. Just tell him I sent you, and things should go smoothly. Don't worry, we'll make sure they get it. We'll head over there as soon as we can.
Right, okay.
It's my turn.
I've got this!
I figured there'd be monsters around.
Got it.
Be careful, everyone.
Whoa, look at this guy.
That looks like...
I don't give a fuck.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
It's my turn.
Whoa, I haven't fought, or I haven't played this game in a long time. I forgot how to fight. For sure. It's weak to wind.
Turn to flames. Burn!
It's my turn.
Take this!
They're open!
I've got you.
Here we go! There! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Red beast flesh. I forget I'm a bit over leveled.
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
So this is the Imperial Army's watchtower. It seems like they've got the bare minimum in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does have that imposing look you'd expect from a military base. Though the atmosphere doesn't seem especially tense, the building itself appears relatively new as well. Oh yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Bare minimum or not, it still looks like kind of out of place here on the Highlands. Anyway, let's get a better look. Man, I'm bored. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Zats, would you? The one and only. Hey, you're those students from Thor's who are here on a field study or something, right? So what can I help you with? Actually, we came here to bring you something from the settlement. Oh, something from TLoH then, right? Please tell me it is. Looks like he can't wait to get his hands on what we've got. He must have really been looking forward to it. Yeah, you could say that. TLoH's presents are just about the only thing we have to look forward to out here. Thanks a bunch for bringing it. Oh, how I've waited for this. Thanks again. Yeah, since you've come all the way out here, how about I show you the view from up top? Might be useful for that field study of yours. Are you sure we're allowed? No problem. Besides, Lieutenant General Zex said to do what we could to make your stay a good one. Here, I'll show you the way. So that's the Republican Army's base. That's the one, though as you can tell it's not exactly a massive outpost. For one thing, the bulk of their forces are made up of tanks, and tanks don't do too hot out here on the highland terrain. That's true. And yet they built a base up here anyway, just to keep up appearances. It's like a staring match between two stubborn children. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Still, lately we've had airships from both armies cruising around here, so we can't let our guard down too much either. Still, if you ask me, the chance of anyone starting a war in a place like this is pretty near zero. Anyway, relax and enjoy the view while you're here. Chances like this don't come along every day, after all. Thanks for showing us the way. We're grateful for the opportunity. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, would you mind giving this to TLoH when you get back to the settlement? What might this be? Oh, just a little something for me for sharing her things with us. I'd feel kind of bad if I didn't at least try and give her something in return. We'll be sure to pass it along for you. I gotta go all the way back.
Let's get going. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
The hell is this then?
Whoa.
Now's our chance.
Here we go. Ha!
Right.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
There.
Now.
I've got you. Okay. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
There. They're open.
I've got you.
My turn. Ha! Okay, it's safe for now. Yeah. Yeah.
Where am I going? Oh, did you deliver it already? Yeah, the soldier we talked to was really happy about it too. He even asked us to deliver this to you as thanks. Aw, I always tell them there's no need for thanks too. I'll let the men have this tonight then. Right then, you all saved me a bit of trouble. It's not much, but please take this. We can't possibly accept this. Oh please, there's no need to be modest, you've earned it. Anyway, I wish you luck with the remainder of your field study. Alright. Zender Gate. I've returned. Welcome back, guys. Allow me to welcome your school friends too. Welcome back indeed. I see you all got plenty of rest last night. It wasn't that hard after the warm welcome we received. We may not be here long, but we hope to learn much from the people of Nord. Oh, we're pleased to have you all here. It's not our tradition to treat our visitors like family, so please make yourselves at home here. Ah yes, you'll also find a facility for orbment maintenance here. Feel free to use it as much as you need. Oh my, is it that machine over there perhaps? That's quite the surprise. Did someone come out here specifically to set this up? You'll see soon enough, I guess. You're welcome to come by should you need anything else. I'll be praying to the winds and Adios that you have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Thank you for your concern. We'll have to make the most of our field study after such a warm welcome. I like the resolution I see in your eyes. You've come across some good friends, Gaius. I couldn't possibly agree more. Oh, hey there, guys. I see your friends from the academy are here too. Good to meet you all. I'm Amir. Amir? The settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here able to fill the position. Yeah, good point there, Eustace. He makes all sorts of medicine for essentially everyone here in the settlement. We're all heavily indebted to him. Come on now, you all do far more for me than I do for you. That aside, don't hesitate to stop by again while you're staying here. I'll provide you with anything you're looking for. Thanks, that should be a big help. We'll be relying on you should the need arise then. Well, that should be enough for introductions. If it's alright with you, can we move on to the topic of my request now? Allow me explain. I'm in the middle of whipping up some medicine for the horses here, you see. I'd like you to collect a medicinal herb I need for that. Oh no, nothing like that. It's more of a vaccine to prevent a certain disease the horses here can't catch. So it's an endemic disease then. The chances of the disease spreading are always at their highest during the summer, because of the intense heat. It's dangerous enough to be fatal if we leave it alone. You can prevent it with the proper treatment, however, correct? Yes, which is why I need you to collect some Epona grass for me. Just look for some plants with yellow flowers in the southern region of the highlands. You shouldn't have too much of an issue finding it with guys around at least. In terms of how many I need, I think 5 should do it. Just note that down. We should make haste then. Thanks and good luck.
Yeah!
Here they come! Be careful, everyone! Now!
Here! All right.
Here we go!
It's my turn! Here! Right! Fire! Alright, let's keep on moving.
Oh, could this be? You got it, this is Epona grass. I assume we can just pull the entire thing out. Yeah, we just have to be careful not to damage it. Here, allow me.
Yeah! Yeah!
What a large monster. We'll need to be careful. The wind's behind us.
Fuck,
Let's
a
go.
chocobo.
All right. Whirlwind! To me! They're open!
I've got you!
Go!
I can do this. Fire! Is everyone okay?
Let's get going. Yeah!
Isn't this the way
This path
to...
leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Yeah!
What a large...
Watch out! This is my turn! Sit!
I can do this.
Guy ain't shit.
Fire! Okay. Dance, flames! Astral flare!
All right.
Here we go! Sit!
It's my turn. Fire! Go!
Here! It's my turn. There!
Go! Ha! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Let's get going. Yeah! Yeah!
Is there a boss fight up here? So this is the stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement yesterday. I'm still surprised by the size. Well, like I said yesterday, these are supposedly placed here over 1,000 years ago. Some say this used to be some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more than that. I can't help but wonder how they could possibly build something like this without the use of modern technology. I think it's that sense of mystery that really enchants people. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
It makes 5.
Yeah! Yeah! Whoa!
Come on.
Yeah! Whoa!
Welcome back. Seems like you all made it back in one piece. Yeah, no issues here. Can you check to make sure we've collected the right thing? Yep, these are what I was looking for. Thanks a lot, you saved me the hassle of getting them myself. Are things coming along well in regards to making the medicine? Yep, all I need to do is add this grass now. Granted, I still need to wait until it's properly mixed in, so it'll be a while until it's ready. It should be done by tonight though, so I'll make sure all the horses have it then. Alright, can't forget to give you your reward. You all deserve it. Well then, good luck with the rest of your tasks. Okay, now we gotta go all the way to fucking Zender's Gate.
Yeah!
Oh,
Here they come!
fuck
Be
Here we
careful,
go.
everyone! It's my turn. Now!
Here!
was pretty impressive, actually.
I owe everything to the winds.
Yeah!
Everything to the winds.
Well, here we
Let's
are.
go meet with the Lieutenant General.
I think Nora Islands is my least favorite. So much walking around. That's why I'm like speeding through it. Thank you for coming. Ha ha ha. Looks like you were able to get a good night's rest after your long journey. Yes, we were. Thank you for your concern, sir. And thank you again for preparing those horses for us yesterday. We really appreciate you taking time out of our busy schedule for us. Oh, no need to thank me. It was the least I could do to welcome Gaius back to his homeland. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been able to enroll in the academy if not for your recommendation. I'm truly grateful. It did seem like the two of you were no strangers. I can hardly imagine the circumstances that would give cause for a nomad to meet an imperial officer. It does boggle the mind, doesn't it? But actually I owe a great debt to Gaius. He saved my life. We first met around a year ago, back when I took up my post here at Zendergate. While out on an inspection of the highlands, I found myself surrounded by a pack of wolf-like beasts. Then out of nowhere, a young Gaius comes galloping in, spear in hand, to pull my ass out of the fire. What a way to meet. It was like a textbook definition of acting without thinking. No, you should be proud of yourself. There I was, on the defensive, cautiously gouging my best course of action, when Gaius barreled into the fray all alone and fought off the lot of them. And this is a year ago, back when he was just 16? Unbelievable. That just sounds just wild enough to be a true Gaius story. Anyway, that's how the Lieutenant General and I first became acquainted. He's the one who wrote me the recommendation that allowed me to enroll at the academy. I saw a lot of potential in you. Figured it'd be a shame if you were never given the chance to realize it. I'm glad to see you again, Gaius. Anyway, let's move along to business. Are you ready for me to explain? It was something about hunting down a dangerous monster that's been sighted around here, right? Indeed, it's a ferocious beast and a dangerous one. I've had reports coming in of people being attacked on their way across the highlands. It does sound like the kind of problem that's best not ignored. Is it possible to send the army after it? My first thought was to do exactly that. Unfortunately, it never stays in any one place for too long. As such, we were initially unable to pinpoint a specific location where we could mount an operation against it. When you consider how vast the plains are, hunting a target that's constantly moving isn't an easy track. You said initially, though, so does that mean sharp thinking, Miss Milstein? Several days ago we managed to discover at least one of its haunts, and right as I was about to draw up plans for an operation, I was informed you'd be paying us fucking hell, dude. A visit. I figured a good battle might be just the right kind of mission for your field study. Ah, so that's how it happened. Would you mind telling us where we could find the monster, sir? We've tracked it to a basin that lies northeast of Zendergate. Though it's always on the move, it appears to linger in that area during this time of day. I'd like to ask you to head there right away and exterminate for us. Blah blah blah, it's in the basin, suck a dick. East northeast of Zendergate. Wait, what?
Let's get going.
Okay.
Yeah!
I don't know where it is. Is it that thing down there?
Yeah!
Ah. I'd say that's the monster we came looking for. Fuck it.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
All right. Ha! Take this! They're open! Lend me your strength!
Leave it to me. Right.
There!
There.
Ta!
Here.
My turn!
I can do this. Huh?
Damn.
Right. That takes care of
Fucking
them.
easy. Alright. Looks like that takes care of our task. Seems so. I hope this will go some way toward repaying the debt I owe. How gracious of you. Well, I'm happy for you. He blah fucking hell. Please take us back there. I don't want to fucking have to. Thank you. So you're able to defeat the beast. Excellent work. I really appreciate your assistance. The winds allowed us to prevail. Haha, so it seems. Here's your reward for job well done.
Ta! Let's get going! Yeah!
Okay, now I gotta go all the way fucking back home. I see you finished all of this morning's tasks. Yeah, we hit all the essential ones. Good work, everyone. The food's almost ready. Just give it a little more time. Is it luck or intuition? Either way, there's more enough to go around. I'm sure you must be starving after riding all over the plains all morning. Well, I am pretty hungry. Riding can be surprisingly strenuous. It smells wonderful. I think the scent is starting to make me even hungrier. Hey, no eating before it's done. Anyway, let me thank you for working hard this morning. Take a seat. We'll begin our midday meal in just a minute. Ah, that really hit the spot. I still want to eat more, but my stomach is protesting. That non-flatbread you made was really delicious. It tastes so fresh, too. Hee, I baked it on a kind of collapsible stove. I'm glad you liked it. I doubt you see bread like that much in the Empire. Oh, I don't think I could eat another bite. Sheeta's tea was a wonderful finish to the meal too. Yeah, must have been practicing quite a bit while I've been away. Your tea etiquette was perfect as well. I hope you will continue to learn and improve. Hee, she got praised by the cool boy. Oh, more tasks. Highlands, you suck. Oh, Lord. Alright, someone's back here. teaching a class. I don't see Tomo anywhere though. Someone's part of the older group in Sunday school, so yeah, he's got work to do too, so he can't come. I see, I was hoping he'd be here too. Let's get started then. I'm so excited. Glad to hear it. I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Reen Schwarzer. My friends and I came here from Thor's Military Academy. You're from the same academy as Gaius. Schools for studying is... I'm just not invested in these freaking children. Oh, fuck. What's the book is playing? How many people? Probably like fucking 300,000. It's just 3 fucking kids. Blah blah. Nobles, nobles, nobles. Let me give you something. For being so shit. Okay, bye. Next. Oh, I just want to get through this fucking game. Fucking hell. Fucking dumbass sheep. Christ, so far.
Yeah! Whoa!
Wait, what? Where's the other one? North?
Yeah!
can't even go north.
Yeah.
What, fucking Imperial border? Where am I supposed to go?
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
We'll have to fight our way
Here
through.
we go.
No.
Retreat. Let's keep moving. Yeah. Whoa.
If this damn sheep is near, I don't fucking care about anything else. Wait. I can't even... No. Fuck it. Jesus Christ.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Come
Go.
on then.
Retreat. Let's keep moving. Yeah. Whoa.
Welcome. I assume you've seen our request. We did. It mentioned that a cameraman's made his way out of the settlement on his own. That's correct. He goes by the name of Norton and is currently residing here on a vacation of sorts. I believe he said he'd worked on a company called the Imperial Chronicle. He was quite fervent about the idea of taking photographs of something in the northern region of the Highlands. I planned on having you all escort him there in the afternoon, but apparently he wasn't able to wait until then, and he took off by horse on his own. Really, how childish. I assume he simply couldn't control his passion as a photographer. He must be really taken by whatever it is. There are many ruins and civilization, exactly as the Guardian. Exactly as that. Guardian, Jin, Guardian. The Guardian is in the North Highlands, and North Highlands the horses. Okay. Yep, the Wind, the North Highlands, and the Adios, and the Gaius. Giant, it's the Guardian, yep.
Yeah.
There's mist in the distance.
Yeah, it's even higher here than the Southern Highlands.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
We made it all the way to
It
where
looks
that
even more
giant
massive
statue
the
is.
closer
Get right
we
in
get.
front of it. We'll need to go around the cliff.
That...
Watch out. This is... Here we go. Burn to ash. Ha!
Wow.
Right! Huh! It's my turn. Fire! Now!
Here! Leave it to me.
Okay! Here! The battle's over, but stay alert!
Yeah.
Now's our chance! I can do this!
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Yeah! Here!
It's my turn. There!
Yeah. Whoa.
Winds, give us
Here
your
we go.
blessing.
Right!
All right.
It's my... Let's...
No, please don't tell me you brought me back. You bastard. Absolute bastard.
Yeah.
You said you could take me back.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
you just fucking jump.
Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Impressive. I was taken back by the sides of the stone circle. This is on a whole different level. Oh, hello. What brings you all out here? Come to get a good look at the statue too? Oh, do you think he's... Oh, you know by any chance? Yeah, ask me. Phew, we finally found you. We should bring him up to speed. It sounds like you've caused some unnecessary worry for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away. I'd rather, but I'd like to, but blah 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 blah. Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. That really is impressive. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, I might surprise you to know that there actually is. This isn't the only standing in the world. It's only... I really hope the second game has, like, dialogue, like voice acting, because, yo, I can't do this again. I'm having a fucking stroke. Let's fucking go. Oh, fuck. No, let's go. Go right now. You dumbass. Oh wait, what am I doing now? Wait, what? Let's go to Lake Lacrama.
Yeah.
Stop resetting where I am. God damn it. Go back again. Yeah, remember this.
Yeah. Whoa.
I remember this part.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
What's up, Gramps? It's where Tony Stark stayed during Endgame. Well, if it isn't, guys, haven't seen you around for what, half a year now, and little Alyssa's here too. I don't think I've seen your face. No, must be coming up on 5 years now. Wait, what? Could this be? Grandfather, what are you doing here? Whoa, sick twist. Well, I guess that's one way to be introduced, but let me give you a proper welcome. I'm Gwyn Reinford, Alyssa's favorite granddad. Pleasure to meet you all. Honored to meet you, sir. I'm Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Emma. Jesus. A promising group of young folks, if ever there was. But you've done a lot of growing in the last 5 years, Alyssa. You're taller and What is that? What? Wait, what? What? What does that mean? There's this old man's heart. Good to see how easy on the eyes you. What? I don't get it. Oh, come on now. I've sent you letters a couple times here, don't I? And of course I read all the ones you gave to Sharon. Have you been here the whole time these past 5 years? Just about. I don't stay year-round, though. I spend about half the year traveling around the continent, seeing friends or visiting the Empire. Would you mind if I asked how you know so much about our field study? Well, it's just a coincidence the truck broke down when it did. But I admit, ever since Irina told me you were coming to the Highlands, I figured I'd see you at some point. You still talk to Mother? Yes, indeed, though just the bare minimum. That girl's zeal for her work borders on unhealthy. What did I ever do to turn her into such a workaholic? Alyssa? Anyway, we're all done with our coffee. Let's head on over to the settlement and have a look at the truck. Just wait outside a bit while I go grab my tools. Actually, I caught a few good-sized trout. Can you take them over to the settlement when you go? Everyone loves him because he's all laid back and approachable, but mostly he's just capricious and irresponsible. And then 5 years ago, he just... Never mind. Let's get going. Cool, I don't want to talk about it anyways. Guys, should we head back to the summit? Something like that. We've only known him for a couple of years, but all of us in Seven know him a lot. Why did he have to pick Irene? You better not be giving him any funny ideas. I feel a bit more at ease if you focus more on the reins though. How's little Sharon doing these days? I heard she recently started working at your dorm. That's right, I haven't had too much time to get to know her, but she seems really skilled at what she does. Oh, she is, very much so, but more importantly, she's a real cutie. This guy's a fucking horny fuck. She always has that lovely, reserved air, but there's a playful side to her too. I wish she'd sign on as my personal maid, that'd be the life. But that Emma girl is really nice too. She's got those glasses, that hair that you want her to... You don't mind my asking, why did you never tell Alyssa that you were here? Tell me, Irene, what kind of girl do you see her as? I'd say she's a really hard worker in a great many respects. Oh, I have no doubt of it. She's good looking, polite, as well mannered as any noble's daughter, intelligent, and that all comes naturally to her. It's not some persona she forces on herself. Yeah, I'm amazed at how effortless she makes it all seem, and yet, she's a habit of trying to resolve everything without relying on anyone else for support. I'm sure it hasn't escaped the notice of a canny young man like yourself. It does feel like that sometimes, yeah. She's kind, and her sense of duty compels her to always see things through. But she always keeps everything bottled up, like she never wants to let on to anyone that she needs help with a problem. Whoa, flashback. I have a feeling the relations between her mother and I caused her to end up that way. Or to be more specific, the conflict between the two of us. That's why I didn't tell her where I was, but I'll leave it up to her to fill in the details about that. I'm sure that once the two of you are a bit closer, she'll tell you on her own. A bit closer? I have a feeling there's a critical misunderstanding going on here. Oh, is that so? I thought there was a little something going on between you two after seeing your name come up in one of her letters. Well, we did have that unfortunate accident back at the start of the year. But that's all it was. We eventually got it sorted out and nothing's really happened since. An accident, eh? Did you accidentally collide with her on your way to school, causing her to drop the toast she held between your sweet lips? And as the dust cleared, did the two of you find yourselves sprawled on the ground in an unlikely yet heart-racing position? But I don't know what kind of heart-racing position you're... So something really did happen, didn't it? Now just tell old Gwen here all about it. I want every last juicy detail. Get the fuck off my horse, you freak. Grandfather, please. Sick. It's fucking sick.
Hey, isn't that...
Thank God.
Ooh, it's those military academy students. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
That... oh, well, whoops. I don't know what we'd do without you, Gwen. Here's to you, my friend. And to you. Come on, Lacan. This booze isn't gonna drink itself. I can still hardly believe it. Finding out the famous Gwen Reinford out in the sticks like this. You know him then? Of course, he seized on the opportunities of the orbital revolution to make Reinford the industrial powerhouse it is today. And it's only gotten bigger since his daughter took over. The Reinford Company was originally an arms manufacturer, making their names on our firearms and such. They underwent a massive expansion of their lineup and started working on orbital weapons and railway projects. I suppose that's what it's like, or what it must have looked like to the nobility, but the company does business all across the continent, not just domestically. Gwyn has a refreshingly international outlook for Erebonian businessmen. I'm good. Blah blah blah, Gwyn. Grandpa, horny grandpa, Alyssa is gone. Oh shit. It's time to make love on the grass. Oh.
I'm such an idiot. What am I even doing?
What are you doing? Oh, would you look at that amazing view? It's so pretty. Come on, you two. We need to get going. We're running behind schedule. Now, let them have their fun. It's not often you have a day off like this. Why not try and relax for once? So that's the mom and dad.
Elisa?
Elisa?
Oh, Green. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Elisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more...
What you saw in River Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, my mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way.
It's Metal Gear.
That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument
Metal
of
Gear.
massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Reinford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah. I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest. It really drove it home to me. How big the Reinford group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Reinford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Elisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you. I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Are you dumb? This guy's dumb.
Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time.
Next time for what? For what? You better calm down.
It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you.
Well, I know I'm strong, so I don't need you to tell me.
You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader. Someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic, I said that I came to the academy to find myself, but sometimes I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away from my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Rean. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
All right, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thor's was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7, and now all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
I mean, shit, if you had interrupted us, we could have been in the bushes somewhere, you don't know.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Don't be mad. Don't be mad, you're jealous, bro.
Green! He was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Lisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it. None of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
That was like the only good part about
I've got a little reward here for you.
yeah, the Highlands. That was the only
Keep up
good
the
part.
good work.
That little bit, you know. Character development, story development. Not fucking having to go back and forth between fucking crap with a horse. Okay. Oh, 255 hours shift's almost over. Hey, it's Zats. No sign of anything suspicious or anything at all. Why do you even do this every day? You do know what the point of having a sentry is, right? Oh hey, you're early. But come on now, you gotta get where I'm coming from. At least a little. I could understand if we were posted in your crossbelt, but who's gonna start a war out here in the boondocks? You never know, right? Perhaps the fact that you never expect it would make it the perfect place to start a war. Besides, Lieutenant General Vander says we need to stay on high alert, and he knows the situation better than we do. The Lieutenant General's a great man, yeah. But what are those big shots from the 3rd Armored Division doing stationed in some backwater place like this anyway? You think that rumor is true? That he got posted here because he wouldn't help the Blood and Iron Chancellor? Watch what you say. That kind of idle gossiping is how rumors get wings. Fine, fine. Such a killjoy. Anyway, you got things covered here? I want to go get some sleep. Got a few minutes left on my ship, but you're here and hey, who's counting? Honestly. Wait, what was that? What the? What happened? Did they just get shelled? Who had the order to attack? No one, I've heard nothing of the sort. Zendergate needs to know about What the? No way. An enemy attack? Where is it coming from? No. If only you fucking kept your big mouth shut. Nothing ever happens in the fucking yeah. And then you get fucked. You get fucked in your ass. That's what happens. You get shit on. You get a sheet. Guess we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Maybe another half hour. That was a great meal. I don't think I could eat another bite. After how much we ate yesterday, I'm surprised we were still able to pack away this much food. Well, you're all growing boys and girls, so eat up. Riding takes a lot of energy, so I'd say eating like this is normal after a day out on the plains. Would anyone like more? I should probably refrain. If there's any chicken left, we can wrap it in bamboo and take it with us. Who knows, we might need something to gnaw on while we're out there today. Let me help too. I'll pour the leftover tea into some containers. You really are too kind. You're our guests. What kind of host would we be if we didn't treat you as such? Anyway, here's a grand list of the tasks you'll be tending to today. Okay, just a monster. I figured it couldn't hurt to give you fewer than yesterday. Feel free to take advantage of that extra time to do whatever strikes you fancy. Maybe go off to the beaten path a bit. Literally. Understood. Thank you again for everything. Hehe, do you want to spend some more time with your grandfather today, Alyssa? It sounds like you weren't able to spend much time with him yesterday. Gwen stayed in the elders' home yesterday, right? I imagine he ought to be up and about soon. We'd have no objections to completing this morning's tasks without you if you wish to spend more time with him. Lacan, are you there? Elder? Yes, I'm here. Oh, good morning. Grandfather? Norton? Morning, everyone. Sorry to intrude. Judging by the looks on your faces, it seems not all is well. I'm afraid you're right. We received word from Zender's Gate just a short while ago. They say the Imperial Army's watchtower has been attacked. What? It sounds like it all happened in the middle of the night. And that's not the last of it either. The Republican Army's base has been attacked too. This isn't going to be pretty. Airborne Armored Division being sent out first as always, I see. I suppose it's only a matter of time before they give the order to the armored regiments too. Lieutenant General, we've confirmed the deaths of 2 of the guards. A further 3 have sustained serious injuries, but we've been able to stabilize their condition. I see. Have the medics see to them the second they arrive. Contact Zender Gate. Prepare the 3rd Armored Division for deployment. I want all armored vehicles ready to move before I return. Hey, you sure you don't need us to help? I appreciate your willingness, but we'll be fine. We're used to the procedures for moving the settlement in case of an emergency. Same goes for you, Gaius. I assume you'll be heading to Zendergate to learn more about the current situation from Lieutenant General Vander. Not as a citizen of Nord, but as a student. Will you be staying here, Grandfather? I will. I can use a truck after all. And since I was here anyway, I might as well do what I can to get the settlement ready to move. Alright, please take care of yourself. I'm sorry, Elder. Lacan. I feel terrible that I can't help you when you need it most. You have your own job to do. There's no need to worry about us. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you all. Take care. We must make for Zendergate at once. Alright, let's bounce. You think one attacked first and the other swiftly retaliated? We need to hurry. Shut up, Elisa. Fuck.
Yeah!
We got busted.
That's one of the Imperial Army's airships.
This situation is looking worse by the minute.
We need to hurry.
Yeah!
Those are armored cars from the Imperial Army.
Damn, this isn't looking good.
Looks like the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division, and it appears they're preparing for deployment. Thanks everyone, let me go see if I can get permission to start taking photographs. We need to find him so he can tell us what's going on. I suspected you might show up. The Lieutenant General, did you have some business to attend to elsewhere, sir? I thought I'd conduct another sweep of the area as precaution. But never mind that now, you came at the perfect time. A freight train bound for Ruhr departs 30 minutes from now. I want you all on board that train. Finish up your field study as quickly as you can and return to the academy. What? Well, things ultimately depend on the actions of the Republican Army. The bottom line is that we may be mere hours away from armored conflict with the Calvard Republic. I've already informed everyone in the settlement. Did they not relay the message to you? Be that as it may. We can't just turn tail and pretend none of this is happening. Lieutenant General, have you established which side attacked first? Guys, that's the central question here. It's still under investigation. You have my assurance that the Imperial Army did not attack. We did not make the first move, nor have we retaliated. However, our army's watchtower was destroyed and several guards lost their lives. As the officer in charge of Thundergate, I have a duty to act. So there really were fatalities. Let's presume for the sake of argument that the damage sustained by the Republican Army's base was in fact deliberate sabotage by their own forces. How bad was the damage? Several of their facilities suffered major structural damage. Their losses appear to be, at minimum, equal to ours. Honestly, I'd estimate them to be far greater. But if they suffered even more damage than we did, that doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid we've long since passed the point where leisurely discussing of possibilities was an option. I will do all I can to avoid full-scale war, but we're prepared for the possibility of armed conflict, and I suspect they are as well. That just seems so wrong. If that's your opinion, Lieutenant General, will you at least allow me the chance to investigate what happened on my own? Gaius, investigate on your own? As I'm sure you're aware, I know the Highlands like the back of my hand, and when someone attempts to threaten the peace of my homeland, I won't rest until I've unearthed the truth behind what's happening. You're serious. We'll do everything we can to help you. I think this falls within the scope of our field study too. No, wait, this is the people of Nord's problem. There's no reason for you all to stay here and risk getting caught in the crossfire. A classmate and friend is staying behind. Isn't that reason enough? I'm a son of the House of Alberea. I would never disgrace the honor of my family name by fleeing in the face of danger. Besides, it seems like your people have done a lot for my grandfather. Gaius, do you remember what you said to us back at Heimdall Station? The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. It appears you've lost this one, Gaius. Lieutenant General, it's currently 10:05. I will permit you until 12:30 to conduct your investigation. I will do everything in my power to postpone any potential conflict until at least then. Thank you. Then we haven't a moment to waste. We should begin by visiting the watchtower that was attacked. Gotta go.
Thank you. Really, I appreciate it more than you know.
It's no big deal, honestly.
I agree with Elisa. We're classmates after all, and more than that, we're friends.
Well, this is clearly of great importance to you.
I know you want to protect your people, but that's not the only reason you're doing this, is it?
You got me. It ties back into why I accepted the Lieutenant General's recommendation and entered the Academy too. I'm sure each of you feels the same about your own homes, but I love this land with all my heart. The wind racing across the highlands, the vast mountain peaks, the clear blue of the sky, the breathtaking beauty of the rising sun. the melancholy of the sunset, the twinkling of the stars in the twilight.
Alright,
I
calm
love
down.
everything about this land of Nord. It's part of who I am.
Wow. I guess it hadn't sunk in how much Nord means to you.
I'm certainly attached to Ruhr, but
I can't think of anyone else who would state their love for their homeland so poetically.
If you love it so much, why did you leave it behind? If you truly love Nord, if Nord is such a part of you, what is it that drove you to enroll in a military academy in a foreign land so far away?
I'm not surprised you'd find it strange, to be honest. I'm still not totally sure. Back when I was a kid, and the Imperial Army responded in kind with their watchtower. Years ago, a traveling priest from the Septian Church taught me all about the history of the continent. One thing that stood out to me was just how many lives have been lost during the conflicts between the major powers. Another major theme was just how profound of an impact the Orbital Revolution had on people's lives. Even the concepts of time and distance have changed so much. It made me realize a sad truth, one that kind of scares me even now. That there was no guarantee my homeland could stay at peace forever. That one day, it might be drawn into outsiders' conflicts and be occupied.
I can't believe you were thinking about such weighty things even as a kid.
So then, you joined the academy in order to learn more about the outside world that posed a threat to your homeland?
Yeah, something along those lines. When I realized how afraid I was, I knew I couldn't. As luck would have it, I met the Lieutenant General. He's the one who told me about Thor's military. One thing led to another. He offered me a... So there I was, green as grass, heading off. Thinking back on how it all came together, what you said is probably what...
Honestly, I've yet to hear a student offer a more galvanizing reason.
I don't know too many people who love their home so much that they leave it behind to find a way to protect it.
it's not a sentiment I can imagine many Erebonians, but I think I finally...
Elisa?
But having heard Gaius pour his heart out to us, not after the people of Nord gave...
Indeed.
Agreed.
Nord may not be our home. I'll do what I can to aid you.
Thanks, all of you. Really, thank you.
You can see shell damage everywhere. It's even worse than I'd feared. They've confirmed casualties too. I didn't think I'd ever have to see anything like this. As students at a military academy, things like this are always in the realm of possibility, although I hardly expected my first sight of such devastation to be the spark that ignites war with Calvard. This may be too much for students like us to handle. No, we've all been in situations that looked impossible before, haven't we? And every time we've come through, we just have to stay calm and think. I'm sure we can do something here too. Sure, we should focus on doing what we can. Whatever we decide to do, we need to get a better grasp of the situation. Yeah, let's find who's in charge and get their permission to start an investigation. I see. If Lieutenant General Vander has given you his permission, I see no reason to refuse. However, I want to make it clear that armed conflict with Calvard could begin at any moment. We've got our hands full staying on guard for any potential threat from the east. I'll permit you to speak with the soldiers here, but don't get in the way of them doing their duties. We start by speaking with the soldiers and assessing the damage. Oh, Zatz is alive. He seems pretty down. Can't say I don't understand how that feels though. It was right when the shifts changed. Rowan came out to relieve me, and I was chatting away with him like always. That's when the first shell hit us. Must have been around 3. I was on lookout, but I should have noticed something was off, but that explosion completely took me by surprise. I was so sure nothing would have ever happened. Fucking hell. I was so sure nothing would ever happen out here that when something actually did, I was totally useless. If I just paid a bit more attention, if I'd been a better soldier, Rowan might have still been with us now. It's not your fault. None of us could have predicted that something like this would happen. You can hardly blame yourself for a lack of vigilance after being stationed in a peaceful area like this for so long. They attacked in the dead of night, knowing your guard would be down. I wonder if it really was the Republican army's doing after all. We need more information before we can say for sure. No, I don't think it was them. There was something else that happened before we came under attack. We heard an explosion coming from the Republicans' army base. When we looked, we saw smoke pouring from it. What? We knew that both bases were attacked, but did both attacks really happen around the same time? If that's so, it's unlikely that either army was responsible. Who is responsible then? How's the situation with the Republican army? Looks like they're really hustling over there. We've confirmed the number of armored vehicles entering and exiting the area. We've heard their base got hit pretty badly too. And even from over here it sure looks that way. The Lieutenant General said that the Republican base got hit at least as hard as the Watchtower, if not harder. But we believe they were responsible for that as well. They need an excuse to attack us, and that sure as hell looks like one. Do you really think it's true? That much damage seems awfully excessive. They probably just got overzealous with the explosives. Doesn't make much difference either way. If they're brazen enough to attack us, we'll blow them back across the border. This is awful. It really is. It looks like they got hit hard. And to think there were casualties. You know the Imperial Army isn't going to sit and twiddle their thumbs after suffering an attack like this. They have their image to uphold after all. Hey, it looks like most of the damage is concentrated on the south side of the building. Do you think whoever carried out the attack could have done it from the highlands? It seems very likely. Okay, my throat's starting to fucking hurt. I'm gonna have to skip some dialogue. Is this... What's up, Elisa? Is there something unusual about that scrap of metal? Blah blah blah, Rhineford, missile, something, shell. So someone used their missiles. So someone, a third party group, oops. Fuck, I wasn't even looking. Alright, so we know where it potentially could have been shot. Fuckers think they're Batmans, some shit. Think they can fucking,
Whoa!
you know, work backwards of a crime scene. Hey, over there. Found something? What's a rope ladder doing all the way up there? What a cheater. There, exactly the smoking gun we were looking for too. Well, old orbital mortars, all Reinford models too, and it looks like they've been used recently. So basically, they found the fuckers you shot. Now I have to go all the way back.
Yeah! We can't let them get away!
Right. We need to overtake them.
Crap, they're fast!
Just don't lose sight of them.
Did they touch down near the stone circle?
There's no escape for them now.
I mean, other than going just vertically up in the air and flying away.
Yeah!
I think that about covers everything. Now, what to do? It'd be easy enough to overpower them, but there's a good chance some of them would get away. But just killing them all seems really cruel too.
Halt! Stay where you are!
Ooh, it's the military academy students.
She knows about us?
How?
Just who are you?
And what's that thing beside you?
So, were you involved with the attacks on the watchtower?
We'd rather not accuse you of a crime you didn't commit.
Oh, and the stream after
Can you at least tell
I
us
beat
who
this
you are and
girl.
what you're doing here?
I don't remember if you fight or not, but I think we do.
Aw, how did I end up being the bad guy? This is gonna make things a bit sticky. Oh, I know what I can do! Everything will go hunky-dory if you guys help me out.
What?
What are you talking about? But first, I hope you won't mind if I give you a little test, just to be sure you're up to the challenge.
Is that a challenge?
I'm Milliam Orion. And this is Eric Getlam, but you can just call him Lammy for short. Okay, let's get started!
You're gonna get creamed,
Go!
mate. You don't want to fucking do this right now.
Burn to ash! Ha!
Oh!
It's my turn. Fire!
What
All
the
right.
hell is that?
There!
There we go.
Okay. Here! Get him!
Sorry.
All right. Ha! Take this! Here we go! There! Ha!
It's my turn. Dance, flames. Astro flare.
It's my turn. There! Here we go!
Yeah. Here.
It's my turn. Here we go! There! Ha!
You're getting wrecked.
Get him!
Oh shit.
Take this! All right,
Finish her, guys.
it's my turn.
Guess I let my guard down.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Easy.
Wow! You guys are pretty tough. Yep, looks like you'll be great for the job, all right.
We've had quite enough of your wild chases and your games.
You were the one who attacked both of those military... Oh, no, that wasn't me! Ugh, what can I say to make you believe me?
Just tell us what you can. Anything you know that might help us find out who was actually responsible.
You said you wanted our help? If helping you would restore peace to the Highlands, we're ready to help out however we can. But you have to talk to us.
Come on, you two.
I hope you don't come to regret your naivete.
You said your name was Milliam, right? We really don't have much time. So could you tell us what it is you want our help with?
Well, what I want you to help me with is capturing the small armed group responsible for attacking the Watchtower and the Republican Army's base. What did you just say? You saw those mortars earlier, right? There's a bunch more hidden near the Republic. I'm guessing it was the same group that set them up at both locations.
Wait.
Do you have any idea who this armed group...
But they look like a bunch of Jaeger dropouts, so I'm guessing they're working for a pretty meaty chunk of Mira. I was on my way to go find out for sure.
Wait,
You know where they are?
Sure do. They're up in the north of the Highlands. If you promise to help me out, I'd be happy to show you the way. So, how about it?
all right. You have our aid. I'm Reen Schwarzer, Thor's Military Academy.
Gaius Wurzel.
I'm Elisa Reinford.
My name is Emma Milstein.
Eustace Alvarez. And just so you know, you still have much to answer for.
It'd be super cool if we could just...
Now.
Nice to meet you all, too. Anyway, what are we just hanging around here for?
Yeah, we'll end it after
Yeah.
we do this.
Okay, let's get going. Oh,
Well, I could, but I think I'm gonna ride on the back of your horse instead.
wait, what?
Lammy! Whoa!
And the way it did so seems.
Come on, are we going? Let's go catch us some big bad wannabe Jaegers!
Oh, what? Why are you on my horse?
Woohoo! This is amazing!
If you keep squirming around back there, you're gonna fall off.
Yeah!
The lads want to play Dungeon Defenders soon, so I gotta end this. Bro, you're safe. Yeah, we're gonna go die now. See ya. Ooh, shivers. Come on, hurry. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, grandfather. Let's go. Gotta go to that guardian statue or whatever.
Yeah!
Oh, if we keep up this pace, we
Not
might make it in time after
We
all.
will make it in time.
Whoa!
Yeah!
The ancient quarry is this
way,
just
right?
round the back of this statue.
Whoa!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
So this is the ancient quarry. Crazy to think it dates all the way back to...
And that an evil djinn is...
Well, that's what the legends say.
And you're sure that arm...
It seems likely.
Yep. I think they're probably lying low deep down in the quarry. I mean, I know they're here.
But how'd they get up there in the first...
You think they used a rope ladder like...
It's difficult to tell from this far away.
Anyway, we'll need to go in from this entrance down here. Me and Lammy could fly up there, no problem. Well,
I'm not sure entering here is going to prove. What do you propose we do about this huge?
come on, get off your horses. Me and Lammy will take care of this door, no sweat.
Oh?
We ought to dismount anyway.
There!
What? Amazing.
Thanks, Lammy. Huh? What's wrong? I thought we were in a hurry to catch.
Yeah, we.
What is that? Sorry, can't tell you. That's classified info.
Classified?
We can continue this inquiry at a later
Let's go. What the f-
Let's go, Lammy. It's my turn. My turn. Get him! Now's our chance!
Got it! Here we go!
Leave it to me. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Yes, the higher elements. Where the hell did Emma go? I think I'm gonna try and use this a little bit.
Sit! 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 Sit!
Now's our chance.
Here we go! The second form.
Right.
It's my turn.
My turn. I shall fulfill my duty as...
Nope.
The wind's behind us. Leave it to me.
My turn.
I can do this.
I'll handle this. Let's get this over with.
Here we go! The
It's my turn.
Right.
Very well.
My turn. There. There. Ahem.
How does that thing even work?
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Leave it to me. Together. Oh, there seems to be a treasure chest here.
Oh, we're back outside. It's nice to be back in the great outdoors again.
Oh, a treasure chest.
It's my turn. Fire! Fire!
That one's huge.
Fire!
What do you think they could be?
I don't know, but we'd better exercise a little caution. It's my turn.
I've got this!
My turn! There! I can do this.
Alright, we're in for a fight.
It's my turn.
Go!
Come on, we fulfilled our part of the bargain. Just give us the rest of the money already. I'm afraid that's not strictly true. Your contract states that you will receive the rest of the money when the Imperial and Republican armies begin combat. If this current stalemate continues, we may find it necessary to give them another gentle nudge in the right direction. But just think, we hold out a little longer and we'll have more Mira than we know what to do with. You said your name's G, right? How do you have this kind of cash still around anyway? How does anyone? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, but 5 million Mira? Just for the advance payment? That's serious money. You must have some powerful backers in the wings. I believe our agreement maintains that no inquiries were to be made, correct? It would be unfortunate indeed if I were forced to prematurely terminate our partnership due to a breach of contract. We don't need to know anymore, as long as the money is a sure thing. Your wish is our command. Besides, how are we even going to get out of here without your help? Seems we've nothing further to discuss then. Fear not, it won't be long before this frothing pot boils over and the peace of this land is irrevocably shattered. And when that happens...
Will never happen!
Where you come from?
Who are these kids?
Thor's military academy, and you're under arrest on suspicion of an unprovoked attack on both the Imperial Watchtower and Republican Army base.
How fitting, delegating your dirty work to these swine. But your contemptible scheme ends here.
What was that?
Swine! You kids are dead meat!
Ah, yes. You're the students responsible for interfering with our work in Celtic.
Wait,
Then the one who hired those...
Yes, it was I. You may call me Gideon, though in some circles I'm known simply as G. That is perhaps as much as you may ever know.
Some circles?
I trust that your bellicose ideals are not simply the ravings of a lone madman, then.
Your name doesn't matter to me if you intend to shatter the peace of this land.
Uh-huh, you're all coming with us.
So you really think you could take us, huh?
I don't know what the weird kid's doing with them. But bottom line, there just needs to be no witnesses. Ain't that right?
Correct. It pains me to pull still budding flowers up by the roots, but they leave us little choice. I'm afraid you already know far too much to return alive. The soil of this ancient land will be watered with your blood before the day is done.
Looks like they're serious.
Then we'll have to respond in kind.
all right, let's give them a Class 7 thrashing. But remember, we need them disarmed and alive.
I do apologize, but I'm afraid I can't let you live.
Leave
Mate,
it to me.
You fuck. You really think you can fuck with us, mate?
You're into Shul! Crystal Saber!
They're only students.
Here we go! Now's our chance! There!
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn!
It's my turn.
Impossible. Here we go. Now's our chance. There.
I can do this.
Oh, these guys are so much
I'll handle
stronger.
this.
It's my turn.
There. Here we go.
All right.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Now's our chance. There.
Right.
Leave it to me.
There.
I'll handle this.
Here we go.
All right.
They're open.
I've got you. It's my turn. Fire!
Very well.
Here we go. Go. There.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
One.
My turn.
Go.
Ooh.
It's my turn.
There.
Time is precious.
No way! How could a group of vets lose to a gang of kids still in the throes of puberty?
Oh, I think I know who you are now. There's a mercenary group called Bugbear made of wannabe Jaeger dropouts. That's you guys, right? I guess you were planning to start calling yourselves a real Jaeger Corps.
How do you know about us?
Forget the students. What's up with this kid? That monster of hers. It's gonna kill us.
I didn't even get to use
Don't
it.
you be calling Lammy a monster! Such meanies, aren't they, Lammy? They're not the only ones who've got some questions about her.
I might have an idea, but
You're one of the children, aren't you? The Silver Puppeteer, also known as the White Rabbit. Am I mistaken?
Oh, wow, you've heard of me?
I certainly have. And if you're here, this is a chance I simply cannot miss. I'd be pleased to punch your ticket along with everyone else's.
A flute?
What is that song?
Above us, watch out!
The spider. Genosha Zanak.
What the hell is that? No. Ah!
Damn.
Ah! It ate him.
You think we're looking at the face of the djinn from the legends?
whatever it is, it seems like it's made this quarry its lair.
Quite a hardy specimen we have here. To have survived from the times of antiquity, no doubt its long slumber has left it with a powerful hunger. Do be sure to give it a proper meal, would you? Farewell then. May your struggle be mercifully brief.
What?
Did he seriously run away? A grappling hook?
Help us, please! I don't want to die. Help!
Damn, there's no time to chase after it.
Right. And we can't just leave these souls.
Group A, prepare to engage. We need to stop that spider before it can harm anyone else.
Understood.
This might actually be a challenge. Good. Very well. Know your place.
Right.
Leave it to me. Now,
Lend me your strength!
Leave it to me.
I'll handle this.
Here we go. There.
I'll handle this. Now!
Got it.
it's my turn. Now,
I've got you.
Do it.
Grant me your strength! Calamity! Hawk!
Right. Turn to flames. Burn. Go.
here!
My turn. Ta! That's the power of the 8.
Calamity Hawk's such a badass name, though. I'll get to the end of the chapter, since it's almost there anyways. I think. You know what, nah. Boys are waiting for me on DD. I think we'll end it. We'll end it.